Hello, beautiful people. What a beautiful time again that we have with you guys. It's prime time again.
It's prime time.
You already know it's a time of sharing profound knowledge that changes and transforms our life.
Sure.
Sharing it all around the world. We are so excited to welcome you again to prime time. Today, we are talking about a very interesting topic, and we've been having conversation about this. It's called the 3 core principles of success. I choose to call it DFA. DFA simply means desire, faith, and action. Desire, faith, and action. This is one of the principles that have been practiced by some of the most successful people in the world today. We have practiced these things, and I have seen people practice it, and it has worked time and time again. So, what is desire? We can start from there. Let's define the term desire. Desire means a strong feeling of something that you really want, and it like a strong urge of wanting something, what you really want, you desire for it. Faith, according to the Bible, is the substance of things hoped for. And action is setting out on motion to accomplish what you want. Like that step you take to acquire that which you desire. These 3 things is what we're going to be discussing today, as I will be, handing over to Uche to talk more about desire, faith, and action.
Well, thank you so much, Kennedy. Just like the way you defined it, it kind of seems, this is big, this is that. But we have been practicing those 3 core key points for our life. We have been practicing it even when we're kids, and we don't know we have been doing it. Remember those times when you wanted a bike, for example, a bicycle, or you wanted a toy, baby doll, anything. You desired for it. You desired to have this. And then for the very moment you desired to have it, you strongly believed that either your parents or your guardian, whoever that is in charge of you, then will definitely get you one. I remember those days. I wanted a bicycle.
Yes.
Man, I knew how hard I disturbed my parents for
Desire
that.
for it.
I desired for this. And each time I would drive past any store like that has a bicycle, I'll be admiring it. But we desired it, and then we have that faith. That is where it comes in. We have that faith that these people that are taking care of us, our parents or our guardian, will provide this for us. And that is why we apply the action of disturbing them. Every time, mommy, I want this, daddy, I want this. And they were like, kids, there are no money right now. But we don't believe that, because we have faith that once we tell them, this will be given to us. And then we apply that action of disturbing them over and over and over again. Always asking them for that. Remember, you did not disturb only one time. You kept disturbing to the point that it was not disturbed. Like, they were not feeling uncomfortable. Each time they see you, they know exactly what they're going to say next. So the disturbance, the action was consistent. And then finally you got it. Yeah. I got my own mind today. So you got it. And that is how these 3 principles work. Our desire for the things we want to achieve has to be in line with the faith that we can be able to do this.
Accomplish it.
Because the Bible made us understand, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you guys know the rest of the story. But this faith does not just come by we just saying it. We have to put it into practice, and that is where the action comes in. Then you have to discipline yourself. You have to really set your goals. You have to set your priorities straight. You have to know your needs and your wants. You have to know what you have to let go and what you have to sacrifice to get what you want. That is where the action comes in. And you have to do this not just once, not twice, not 3 times, but consistently till you get your goal. So remember those scenarios as a kid, what you were doing then. And then if you apply those things now, trust me, those 3 key points will continue to take you to that success that you are having as a kid with your minor goals, but this time to the major ones.
That is powerful. That's a powerful explanation. DFA, desire, faith, action. Actually, this concept is concept I got inspired from a book I read called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, that man is powerful.
Oh my goodness.
Talks about desire as the number 1 force in the world. Even the Bible, I think in the book of Psalms, it says, delight yourself in the Lord, for he will give you the desires of your heart. In other words, what God is looking for is your desires. My question to you out there listening to us, what are your desires? I want to tell you, no matter what it is, if you have faith, those desires will become reality. It's just a matter of time.
That's true. That's true.
In the book of, for some of us, who don't read the Bible, I pretty much believe that the Bible is one of the most important books in the world.
I believe that too.
I got a lot of inspiration from the Bible. So don't mind, I'm going to be referring some portions of the Bible in this topic. So I was reading a portion in Matthew 19:29. It says, Jesus looked at them and said, with men, these thoughts are impossible, but with God, all things are possible. When I got that, I didn't interpret that verse. I didn't say, so in other words, thoughts are actually spiritual, because with men, when you are, imagine when you want to do something now, you have friends that you are talking about with. I mean, maybe maybe you want to build a house, or you want to buy a Mercedes Benz, and maybe you don't have anything, or maybe you want to travel around the world, maybe you want to become like a doctor, or maybe looking at your background, then maybe you don't have anything, and you are chatting with your friend, they will tell you it's not possible. Yeah, you can't do that. You don't even have any support. You don't even know anybody.
Yeah.
You don't even know this, and they will try to talk you out of it.
Yeah. Because
that was what Jesus was trying to say there. He said with men, in other words, in their own mere way of looking at physical appearance, it's not possible.
Yeah.
He said, but with God, all things are possible. So those desires, those thoughts that you have in your mind, they are actually possible. If you strongly desire those things that you want, those your 2 years, I encourage people to have like 2 years, 3 years, 5 years goals.
Yeah.
They are possible. If you practice these three principles that we are talking about today, DFA, desire, faith, and action.
Just in line with what you're saying now, I just remembered what Les Brown said. If you want to do extraordinary things, you have to have an extraordinary mind. And you're not going to be able to do this having an ordinary people. So you need to have an extraordinary mind, be among extraordinary people for you to be able to achieve extraordinary things. So in line with what you just mentioned in Matthew chapter 19, verse 26, I believe, you know that to many people, ordinary people, it is impossible. But those who have extraordinary mind, those who think outside the box, you find that this is possible. You just have to do the unthinkable, those things that people in their normal time don't have to. So the question here is, what is your desire?
What do you really want?
What do you really want in life? Even the same gospel,
It's possible.
Matthew chapter 7, he mentioned it, verse 7. Ask and you shall receive. When you are asking, you are telling God what you desire. He didn't say you should ask only one. Just ask until you receive. Seek until you find. I mean, I'm not here to start preaching, but we know, even the Bible mentions, even the laws of nature say, if you look at the 48 laws of power, even the law, every book, and mentioning the same thing about you having a concentrated mind, making sure you are focused on your desire, and then everything about your nature will be channeled towards what you desire for. So the question is, what is your desire?
What is your desire?
How strong are you in your desire? Because it has to
be
be
so excited about this topic, and as we be rounding up this caption, we're going to be talking more about this. I mean, it's powerful.
It is
one of the most practiced principles in the world: desire, faith, and action. I mean, this is for you who want to go far in life. You have these big ideas, things you want to accomplish in life, and you are in a place in your life where you don't have support. You don't have anybody to lift you up. You don't have that connection. I want you to be very faithful. Have that faith. For faith is a substance of things hoped for. Whatever it is you are looking for, practice this. Have that strong desire and take action every day towards it. It might not happen overnight, but the journey of 1,000 miles, I tell you, begins with one step. Take that action and step today as you advance. Once again, it's DFA. We are running up. It's prime time.
It's prime time.
Thank you. Find out what's with this.
It's as simple as that. Desire, faith, action. If you have a strong will to what you desire for, start with one thing. Pray for it every time. Align every faith on that. and plan, set your action towards that, and then you see the nature turning in your favor.
Become reality.
Till next time, you guys have a wonderful.
Don't forget to share and subscribe to our
Yes.
YouTube channel. And all you all have a blessed night, a blessed evening, wherever you are in the world watching us. Enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah.